You know what doesn't make me feel very tingly inside? It doesn't make me feel tingly when I watch the Thunder play the Rockets and I see James Harden, an MVP candidate, on the other team beating my Thunder yesterday.
Mortal open. How did he get open? But he comes up short. Patrick Beverly.
We fall down, but we get up.
So here we are the very next day with the top 3 worst NBA trades that I've seen in my lifetime. Shout out to my man Little Bobo for also doing a video on terrible NBA trades.
But you got your rhythm going now.
So Greg, were you even a Thunder fan in 2012? You're probably some bandwagon. I was a Thunder fan. Now, here's the bad thing. You know those Thunder fans who said, "Oh man, this trade was great. Serge Ibaka is more important than James Harden." Yeah, I was one of those Thunder fans. You hypocrite and liar! In 2012, the Thunder traded James Harden, Cole Aldridge,
What is that?
Jaquan Cook, and Laser Hayward. In return, we got Jeremy Lamb, who is no longer on the Thunder, Kevin Martin, who is retired, and some picks. Now here's the thing, a lot of people don't understand why the Thunder even did this trade. Harden was asking for a max contract. If we wanted to do the max contract, we would have gone into the luxury tax, and we did not have that type of moolah to be paying James Harden max. So we could keep James Harden, but then we couldn't afford Serge Ibaka at all after that. Or trade James Harden and hold on to Serge Ibaka for the long term.
I am the one, the way your son don't need.
When I say long term, let's totally not act like we ended up trading him 4 years later anyways. Let's keep that between us two, okay? That didn't happen. So apparently what the Thunder did to kind of pressure James Harden was they gave him a contract, which wasn't a max contract, and gave him an hour. They literally said, here is 1 hour, that's all you got, and if you don't sign it, we're trading you.
I would disagree.
It was definitely not a good move by the Thunder.
You're so stupid!
One thing I will say though is from the James Harden trade, we got a first round pick, which ended up being Steven Adams.
One of the worst trades in NBA history.
The Pacers traded Kawhi Leonard for George Hill from the San Antonio Spurs.
We cannot.
Pacers literally got a lose-lose. They lost Kawhi Leonard, got George Hill, who didn't do good for them that much, traded George Hill, who's now killing it. So now, both the players involved in this trade are doing amazing on teams not named the Indiana Pacers. And a lot of people will say, Kawhi Leonard is only good because of the system. He is a system player, Greg. Maybe their system's great, but Kawhi Leonard's a baller. Have you seen him? He's an insanely good three-point shooter, probably the best defender in the league, ridiculously athletic. Like, I have a bit of an NBA crush on Kawhi Leonard. And trade number 3. The Brooklyn Nets and the Boston Celtics. There's a lot of people who will do stupid things. We understand that. But my rule to live by is never go full-blown stupid. And this right here, this was full-blown stupid.
That was terrible.
So, sometimes you want to trade away your future and future picks and young players to get Karl Anthony Towns, or trade away your future to get Anthony Davis, or trade away your future to get wait a second. They traded their future away to get a 37-year-old Kevin Garnett and a 35-year-old Paul Pierce. The Celtics got Gerald Wallace, Chris Humphries, Marshawn Brooks, Keith Bogans, and stop, pause! The trade's already bad. Add a first round pick for 2014. Pause, Greg, this trade sucks! Add another first round pick. Greg, please stop! Tap out! I'm done! Tap! Add another first round pick. It's terrible now. It was terrible when it happened. It was terrible before it happened. There's never gonna be a time where someone will say, wow, good job, Brooklyn Nets. This trade wasn't terrible. It was full-blown stupid. That's what it was.